everyone. Welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Karen.
Welcome, my friends. I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of our story called The Tale of the Fisherman and the Fish. And the vocabulary words are hut.
Hut.
Ken lives in a tiny hut on the beach.
Ooh. Cast.
Cast.
Paul cast his fishing line into the river and hoped he would catch something big.
Empty.
Empty.
Matt threw the empty can away.
Amazingly.
Amazingly.
Amazingly, I got the highest score on the final exam.
No way.
No, not really.
Surface.
Surface.
The children could see fish just below the surface of the water. So today we're talking about a story of a fisherman and a fish.
Okay, a fisherman and a fish. So let me guess. The fish catches the fisherman?
Shane, come on.
No?
No, it's the other way around.
Okay, so what happens when the fisherman catches the fish?
Well, the fish started begging the fisherman to let him go. Said, please, please let me go.
So does the fisherman let him go?
Yes, the fisherman is very nice.
Wow.
And what does the little fish say?
Well, he says he'll give him anything he wants if he lets him go,
That's right.
But the fisherman says, I don't really need anything. Thanks anyway. Bye-bye.
Oh, he's so nice.
But
he went home and told his wife about what happened. And guess what his wife said?
you are dumb. What's wrong with you? We need a new bathtub.
But I was just being nice to the fish. Okay, so
He goes back and asks the fish for a tub, and he gives it to him. But the wife still isn't satisfied.
she's not happy. Okay, let's read more and find out what happened.
The Tale of the Fisherman and the Fish. There once was a poor old fisherman who lived with his wife in a small hut by the sea. Every morning, the fisherman cast out his net to catch some fish. One morning, his net came up empty, except for a little golden fish. Amazingly, the fish spoke with a human voice and begged him to let it go.
Welcome to Live Interactive English Magazine. Today's lesson is called The Tale of the Fisherman and the Fish, Part 1. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. Yes, it's a tale, it's a story of a fisherman and a fish. But it's not just a fishing story, it's actually about a fisherman, his wife, and a very amazing fish. I don't think we can say much more than that. Let's just jump into the story. It begins by telling us there once was a poor old fisherman who lived with his wife in a small hut by the sea. And here's a clue. The fish are in the sea. Yes.
And he lives in a small Pizza Hut by the sea.
No, not a Pizza Hut. That would be a restaurant, and I don't think they had them in the old times in Russia, where the story takes place. But a hut is something you might find out in the countryside. A hut is a small, simple house. Often in the countryside, you won't usually find a hut in the middle of the city, but in the mountains, in the forests, somewhere like that. It's kind of like a cabin. It's probably made of wood, maybe stone. It might even just be one room with a fireplace and a bed and a small kitchen, but it's a very simple little house. For example, Ken lives in a tiny hut on the beach. Oh, that's a nice place to have a hut.
Anyways, more on this fisherman who lives in this hut. Every morning, the fisherman cast out his net to catch some fish. So he would wake up, leave his hut, grab his net, and then cast it out there. Now, when we're talking about fishermen, when you cast a net or when you cast a line, you are throwing that net into the water to catch fish, or you're throwing that line and hook into the water to catch fish. Otherwise, casting is very similar to throwing. But when talking about fishing, you're throwing something out into the water to catch fish, either nets or lines or anything like that. For example, Paul cast his fishing line into the river and hoped he would catch something big, like a big rainbow trout.
Ooh, that would be a nice fish to catch. Absolutely, in a net or on a hook. Well, this fisherman, he cast or he threw his net into the water. This is what he normally does. But then, it says one morning his net came up empty except for a little golden fish. So in the whole net, he only caught one fish, a little golden fish. Other than that, his net was empty. There wasn't anything else inside it. And that's what the adjective empty means. There's nothing inside. It's not full. It's void. There's nothing there. It's not only not full, but it's not even half full. It's completely empty. There is 0% fillage going on here. For example, we could say Matt threw the empty can away. He drank everything in it and then he threw it away in the proper recycling bin.
He didn't cast that can onto the road. He threw it into the recycling bin.
Yes.
I hope.
That's
Anyways, right. Yes, the verb is throw. The verb is also cast. So the fisherman cast his net and came up with a single golden fish. And this golden fish was special, get this, amazingly, in an amazing way. The fish spoke with a human voice and begged him to let it go. Amazingly, by the way, is the adverb. It means in an amazing way or in a way that is totally unexpected to you or surprising for you. For example, amazingly, I got the highest score on the final exam. I was very surprised because I didn't even study. So, wow, amazing. I didn't expect this. I got the highest score on the final exam. Bye-bye, folks, for now. It's time for us to take a break.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这次要读的故事叫做《The Tale of the Fisherman and the Fish》，渔夫与金鱼的故事。那它是俄罗斯现代文学之父 Alexander Pushkin 亚历山大普希金的作品。我们顺便学一下，俄罗斯的英文是 Russia。R-U-S-S-I-A Russia。好，那么故事一开始提到说，从前有一个老渔夫跟他的太太住在海边一个小屋里面。那每天早上，渔夫都会去撒网打鱼。有一天早上，渔网拉起来的时候，里面空空的，就只有一只小小金色的鱼。可是令人惊讶的是，那只鱼竟然会用人的声音讲话，他还拜托渔夫放它走。那这边有4个单字 ，hut。它是当名词表示小屋或者是茅舍。那么 cast 在这边当动词表示扔、投或是抛掷，它的3态一样 cast。单字例句提到说 Paul 想要钓到大鱼，那 Jeff 老师提到一种鱼叫做 rainbow trout。Rainbow trout 是红鳟，其中这个 trout 是拼作 T-R-O-U-T，trout 表示鳟鱼。下一个单字 empty，它是形容空的。Mike 老师说的 void，V-O-I-D void 这个字也可以形容空的，只是它是比较正式的用字。至于 amazingly 它是副词，表示令人惊奇的。介华课文中。
The Tale of the Fisherman and the Fish.
I'll do whatever you wish,
The fish said. After thinking for a while, the man said, I need nothing from you. He released the fish and then went home to tell his wife. His wife, however, was not impressed.
You are such a fool. You could at least have asked for a wash tub since ours is broken,
She said.
Mike, this small, special golden fish is talking.
Yeah.
It's begging.
That's right.
That's amazing.
It's quite incredible, quite unexpected, quite amazing. So, what did the golden fish have to say? Well, it says, I'll do whatever you wish. the fish said. So, like a lot of magical creatures in stories, this fish is giving the fisherman a wish. The fish says, I'll do whatever you wish, whatever you want me to do, I will do it for you, said the fish. Well, of course, this made the fisherman think very carefully. After thinking for a while, the man said, I need nothing from you. He didn't wish for a pot of gold or a giant house or anything like that. He wished for nothing. I need nothing from you, said the fisherman. And then what did he do? He released the fish and then went home to tell his wife.
This is a poor fisherman.
And it's a talking magic fish.
Hungry. Eat the fish.
Oh,
He's hungry. Don't throw it back. And like me, his wife was not happy. His wife, however, on the other hand, was not impressed. The fisherman was. She was not. She was not impressed. She couldn't care less about this talking fish. She was hungry. She said, "You are such a fool!" And that's not all. You could at least have asked for a wash tub. Since ours is broken, she said. So I'm hungry and you've got this talking fish who's granting wishes. You could have asked for a wash tub.
Well,
since ours is broken.
It's useful, a wash tub.
How about a mansion?
That would be
to
nice
replace
too.
The hut.
Or a bunch of gold to buy a wash tub with. Food would be good. But hey, if you have dirty clothes, you need a wash tub to wash them in. And if yours is broken, it can't fill with water. It's not good for washing. It's a problem for the wife. Let's take a break and we'll see what the fisherman has to say when we come back.
刚刚说到老渔夫只捕到一只小小金色的鱼，那只鱼还会用人的声音讲话。他拜托渔夫放他走，他愿意做任何事情来报答渔夫。这只鱼听起来就像是阿拉丁神灯一样，可以让人家许愿。刚刚 Jeff 老师用到一个动词 grant。grant 这个动词它表示同意或是准予。grant somebody's wish 表示答应实现某人的愿望。好，那老渔夫他就思考一下，他觉得自己好像没有想跟鱼要求什么，没有想要什么东西，于是就直接把鱼放走了。回家之后啊，渔夫就把这件事情告诉他太太，他太太很不以为然，还说她丈夫是个笨蛋，家里面这个洗衣盆坏掉了，至少可以跟那只鱼要个新的洗衣盆啊。那么 wash tub 这个名词它表示洗衣盆。另外文中有一个动词 impress 是动词，它原本是指说留下深刻印象。那当我们说 somebody be not impressed， 就表示某人觉得不怎么样，某人不认同，不以为然。接回课文中。
The Tale of the Fisherman and the Fish. When the old man returned to the sea, there were small waves on its surface. He called the fish, and it swam up to him. He asked for a new wash tub, and the fish told him not to worry. When he got back, he saw the new wash tub, but his wife was still not pleased.
Ah, you're such a fool! This is what the wife was saying to the fisherman. So, the old man, the fisherman, returned to the sea. And when the old man returned to the sea, there were small waves on its surface. That makes sense.
Yeah.
There are usually waves on the surface of seas.
That's right. The wind blows and it moves the surface of the water and makes little waves. In a big storm, a stronger wind will make bigger waves, but they will always happen on the surface of the water. The surface in this case is basically just the top layer, right? Water you can go down into. You can dive into water and swim down, but as you jump into it, the first part of the water that you will touch will be the surface. This is where boats float. This is where birds like ducks will float. Fish are usually below the surface. We can also talk about the surface of our skin. Our skin goes down underneath. You might have seen pictures in a science book, but the surface of your skin is the part that you can see. The surface of your skin is the part that will change color if you get a suntan. It's the outer layer. For example, the children could see fish just below the surface of the water.
Sounds like fun.
There you go. So
I like looking at fish too.
Yeah.
Now next, let's learn about the old man. Right. He goes to the sea and he thinks, I need to talk to this fish again. So he called the fish. Not on a phone. Fish, come back! So he called the fish and it swam up to him. And then, predictably, the old man, he asked for a new wash tub. This is what his wife had wanted. So he asked for this new wash tub, and the fish told him not to worry. Don't worry, old man. I'll take care of it.
So the fisherman's come back, and he's asked the fish for what his wife wanted, a new wash tub, and the fish, I think, is going to help out. The fish told him not to worry. Don't worry. And then it says when he got back, this is when the fisherman got back home. When he got back, he saw the new wash tub, but his wife was still not pleased. Well, that's confusing. This is what she wanted, the wash tub. Here it is. The fish made it appear, but the wife was still not pleased. She's still not happy. We don't know why. You guys don't know why. And the only way to find out why is to come back and join us tomorrow for part 2 of our story. So we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Happy fishing.
老渔夫的太太觉得至少应该要跟那个鱼要一个洗衣盆啊，于是老人就回到海上。那这时候海面上只有小波浪，很平静，他就呼唤那一只鱼，那鱼就游上来见他。接着渔夫向他要了一个新的洗衣盆，鱼就说不用担心，他会把这件事情处理好。那当渔夫回到家，就发现愿望还成真嘞，家里真的有新的洗衣盆，但他太太还是不高兴。这边有一个单字 surface。Surface 它是名词，表示表面、水面或是表层。那 Mike 老师在解释单字时用到 layer 这个字是拼作 L-A-Y-E-R， 它表示层，一层一层的那个层。像 outer layer 表示外层， top layer 表示顶层、最上层。好，那老师还有提到皮肤表层晒黑，那用到 suntan 这个字是拼作 S-U-N-T-A-N， 那这个名词它表示晒成古铜色或者是晒黑。好了，那么以上是这个讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍4个文法重点。第一个是 let 加受词加原形动词的句型。第二个是 could have 加上过去分词。第三个是 at least。第4个是 since 做连接词，表示因为、既然。首先，我们来学习 let 加受词加原形动词的句型。Let 它的3态同形，它当使役动词的时候表示让或是允许。那它的受词补语是用原形动词，用法为 let 加上受词加原形动词。例如 Her parents won't let her adopt a kitten。她的爸妈不会让她领养小猫。接下来，我们来学习 could have 加上过去分词。助动词 could 表示能够、可以，那么后面接完成式 have 加上过去分词，可以用来表达对过去事情的推测，表示原本可以怎么样，但是却没做到。例如 He could have called to tell us he was going to be late。他原本可以先打电话跟我们说他会迟到，但实际上他却没有打。好，其他助动词像是 should、would、might 等等也有类似的用法，后面接完成式用来表达原本应该怎么样，原本会怎么样，原本可能怎么样。例如 You should have told me the truth。 你当时原本应该对我说实话的，但是你却没有说。接下来我们来学习 at least。 副词片语 at least 是指至少。例如They visit their grandparents at least once a month。 他们每个月至少会去看一次祖父母。再看个例句 It was cold, but at least it didn't rain。 天气很冷，但至少没有下雨。最后，我们来学习 since 做连接词，表示因为、既然。since 当连接词用，可以用来表达因为、既然，用来引导表示原因的子句。例如 ，Since there is no class tomorrow, let's go to the beach. 既然明天没有课，那我们一起去海边吧。以上是今天的重点整理，我们下次见喽 ！See you next time. Bye.
要表达自己有暗恋对象时该怎么说呢？
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，
我是悠悠，
我是吉安。
秋高气爽的日子来了，好想令人谈恋爱呀！
你有那个恋爱的对象？哦，
不要讲，我害羞。
对，真的哈，很明显的哈。
哪有？
那我们有啊，都写在脸上了。洋溢着幸福的感觉啊！今天来教大家呢，要表达自己有暗恋的对象的时候呢，这个时候应该要怎么讲？ I hit on a guy the other day, but he wasn't interested. I wish to find my Mr. Right. Maybe you need to choose the proper pickup lines. 不说呢，你可能不知道啊。秋天这个季节在国外里叫做 cuffing season。Cuffing
season.
Cuff.
手铐的那个 cuff 吗？
对。
哎，为什么？
对，因为要被抓走。没有啦，它原来的意思是 cuff， 没有错，是手铐。但是呢，就是这些非常渴望谈恋爱的人呢，他们希望找到另外一半，对，被套牢。
怎么好意思？但是我觉得 coffee season 这样听起来可怕。
对
，coffee season 要先喝咖啡才能聊是非了，谈恋爱
才有机会被 cough 这样 OK 好。所以呢，我们要来想想看，就是说，我们如果要跟某个人搭讪，追求某人这个举止，在英文呢叫做什么 ？hit on somebody，hit on someone。Hit on somebody， 对 ，hit on someone， 对，所以比如说我看到一个女生很漂亮，哇，超漂亮的，然后我就想要去搭讪她，这个动作呢就叫 hit on。所以呢 ，I hit on a girl the other day, but she wasn't interested。
听起来你是有经验的，
对，她就是不理我这样。
哎呀，好可怜啊！
所以我们刚刚讲的就是 be interested，就是呢，对某个东西感兴趣
，be interested。
对 ，she wasn't interested， 意思是什么 ？She wasn't interested。
她对你不感兴趣。
In me， 对，就是不想理我。
可是我们常说，对的人，我想唱歌了。
对的人，
算了，
可以了。对的人，英文怎么讲？是吗？
怎么讲
？OK， 就是 someone that is right for me。Someone
that is right for me，
就是真命天子啊，真命天女这样。哦，对，英文其实比较常讲
什么 Mr. Right、Miss Right 吗？
对 ，Mr. Right 就是男生哈，那 Miss Right 就是女生这样。OK，I wish to find my Miss Right， 我想找到我的真命天女这样。那你要找谁
？I wish to find my Mr. Right。对，可是你知道，把妹搭讪、撩妹很重要。
对，撩哥也很重要哈。这个开场白很重要哈。这个搭讪的这个词哈，英文叫做 pick up lines。pick
up lines。
对，就是要怎么这一句话出去就很有效果，这样这个叫 pick up lines。pick
up lines。
对，所以要慎选这个把妹、把弟、把哥的这个搭讪词啊。You need to choose the proper pick up lines。You
need to choose the proper pick-up lines。对，就是你的那一句话出去就决定成败了。
好了，
这样你就要好好练习。
好，
我们来看今天的
Live Action。What？
Autumn's here.
Right.
It's the coffee season again.
Yeah, I wish to find my Miss Right.
Me too. I want to find my Mr. Right. I hit on a guy the other day.
Yes, what happened?
But he wasn't interested. What should I do?
Well, maybe you need to choose the proper pickup lines.